Ah, Lisa. We all know her. Not all of us love her. You do have to say, she is a cool looking character, especially with the new outfit that came out for her. She looks absolutely wonderful. Like, look at this outfit. It matches her so well, so well. I love it. Probably one of my favorite Genshin outfits, not gonna lie. Which made me think, I've had Lisa since the beginning of the game, and I've been playing this game since, I think it was the 1.3 or 4 patch update. So I've had Lisa for a very, very long time. I've had her at C0. I have not ever pulled another Lisa, but I've always wanted to build a standard banner character, and I thought Lisa would be a really good option for this. So today I'm going to show you what I did to build my Lisa. She is technically not fully built yet, so I might make a later video, but let's call this my Lisa review part 1. So she's at level 85 right now. I don't have enough books to get her up to level 90 right now because I am poor and getting the purple books in this game is hell. And I hate doing it. So she's stuck at level 85 for now. Eventually I'll get her up to 90 though. That will happen eventually. So I opted for more crit rate than crit damage for sure. This can totally be worked on. I am actually planning on working on this in the future, but I wanted to give her more crit rate because I feel like she works a lot better if she's able to crit more often. No energy recharge really, because we don't believe in her Q attack. I actually, if you go to her talents, I only have her Q at level 4 because all it does is apply electro. That's all I need it to do. I don't need it to do anything else. What I'm really focusing on here, since we're making a Lisa DPS, is her first 2 attacks, her normal attack and her violet arc, which is my favorite in my opinion at least. So there's actually a slime over here. Let me show you kind of what her attacks do. So she relies on stacks. So each one of her little, if I can aim this, each one of her little balls, as you can see, puts a number on. This can go up to 3 stacks. 2, 3. Let me wait for this thing to come back out, and then we're gonna hold it and go. So got 29k right there. So we're gonna attempt to stack as high as we can. The cool thing about her E is, actually, if he doesn't kill them first, it killed them first. Okay, I'm gonna try and go to an area with a higher level range. Actually, let's do it over here. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Use Barbara's E, get them wet. Alright, and now we're gonna stack. The cool thing is, this has an AoE range, which means that it can get multiple things at once. And now that it's wet, we're gonna use her E. 56k! Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. That pulled almost as much as my Raiden Shogun. That's embarrassing. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, she can be a pretty good DPS. If you just tap her E2, it does some pretty good damage, honestly, just on its own. The weapon I have on her right now is the Widsith. I'm illiterate. It gives a good amount of crit damage. I'm not a huge fan of the substat of this because it only works every 30 seconds, but it is really nice when it does work. If you time your stuff correctly, it can work really well. You can give her other weapons. You could give her Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer if using her as a support. That's a really good weapon. Favonius Codex is really good for energy recharge. Eye Perception is really good. Honestly, all these are good. And I think that Kagura's Verity, aka Yaimiko's weapon, would be really good for her. I don't have that, unfortunately, otherwise I'd give it to her. But you could also use, I'm not going to pronounce that because I will pronounce it wrong, but you could also use this as your weapon too. If I had mine up to level 90, I would totally use it for her because it gives crit damage and the base attack is pretty high, which if you're making a DPS Lisa, you want pretty high base attack. Actually, let's try the Oceanid, since she does really good with Hydro. Hydro and Dendro combinations with Lisa are very, very, very good. Like, if you have Nilou with high elemental mastery, you are set to go. Either that or, like, Barbara works pretty well. And then, honestly, any of the Dendro characters are fine. Yao Yao would be great. Alhaitham's great. Tignari's great. They're all really, really good with Lisa. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of bow users, so this is kind of my ultimatum to that, is by using Lisa. We're gonna use Zhongli's shield. Now we just gotta wait through her horribly long dialogue. Come on. Come on. So we're going to use her ball, and it can target enemies, so that's pretty cool, because these birds, kind of a pain. Like, even if they move, it still follows them. Alright, so we're gonna place down her Q, we're gonna switch to Dendro, and I can basically vaporize these things into nothingness really, really fast. As you can see, her Q is really nice for Dendro. It gives it doesn't give a buff, which kind of sucks, but it does apply Electro pretty well. This is gonna be really nice for these ones, because these are the really annoying mobs. Alright, and now we're gonna hold her E, and we killed everything all at once. Ah, this is beautiful. Look at you go, Lisa. I'm so proud of you. Apply stats. I want to try and apply it to these guys too. Good enough. Let's see how this goes. And look at that. Look at Lisa. Basically a Lisa solo. I didn't even need to use I'll Hate Them. Like, on her own, she can be a pretty hardcore DPS. So we're going to continue to try and use Lisa as a main DPS and see how that goes. I think I'm going to throw the Ranged Shogun on there to give the Electro buff. And then we're going to also use... I don't have any built support Dendro units. I guess I could use Nahida. I don't think she has any artifacts on her right now. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to see how this goes. I don't think it's going to be good. But we're going to see how this goes. And then, yeah. Use Layla. Use the Shogun. Nahida. If it doesn't kill them beforehand, that would be nice. We're getting a 13k in there. Use Nahida, Shogun again, Layla. Alright, without any stacks, let's see what she does. Oh, I didn't even see how much attack she was pulling right there. The cool thing about this part is I can do that when they want to try and hide away from good old Lisa. Yeah, apparently that ain't gonna work too well for Lisa. And that was my presentation on why you should build Lisa, because I have my Lisa at C0. I haven't yet to pull a single Lisa constellation, which is a little upsetting because she gets really good as like you continue to go up. But Lisa is a really good free-to-play option, honestly. Like, obviously, the Raiden Shogun's gonna be a bit better, or other Electro options like Kaching and that kind of stuff will most likely be doing more damage. But Lisa is very dependable. She is really good, and she's really easy to build. Like, even with this artifacts that I have on her right now, I have 2-piece Gladiator and 2-piece Thundering Fury because that domain sucks, and I can never get anything good from it. But even then, I don't have amazing artifacts on her, and she's still pulling some pretty hardcore damage. So, Lisa gets a thumbs up for me. But thank you guys so very, very much for watching. As usual, I do always appreciate it. This is going to be my first ever Genshin video I post, so I might continue to make some more of them because I really enjoy this game. I've been playing it for a long time. I just never really made content on it because I didn't know if people would be interested in it or not. If you guys are, let me know. And I'll continue to make some more Genshin videos, because I want to do some Genshin challenges and stuff. I want to do like Abyss challenges, polling challenges. I want to do all that kind of fun stuff. So if you guys are interested, just let me know and I'll start making some more Genshin content. But until next time, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you guys, and I will see you later.